Halo guys, main Genshin Impact lagi guys. Jadi ternyata aku tadi nyelesain yang Jin dan sebentar doang. Terus aku masih butuh banyak master EXP experience yang banyak banget. Jadi mari kita selesaikan yang Archon
Whenever
ini
you
guys.
need me, I'll be there.
Archon quest a new start approach, karena kayaknya aku juga harus selesai ini dulu. Karena nanti ada juga yang harus ke Inazuma, ya kan? Tapi harus selesai ini. Kalau pakai bug, pakai dan sebagainya, aku lihat di YouTube tuh kayaknya kayaknya kalau maksa banget ya guys. Oke, sekarang kita selesai ini The Floating Place, a new start approach, chapter 1 act 3, act 2 act 1 kayaknya aku udah selesai deh. Lupa guys, apa kayaknya diselesain sama anakku ya guys. Oke, kita sana aja ya guys, kita navigate. One of the hand. Ada Nautilus J juga. Oke, kita terdekat sini. Oke, saya akan ngumpulin Nautilus J nya guys, kalau ketemu. Tapi ya ini aku barusan ini apa namanya, di sini ada Nautilus Jet. Jadi aku tadi aku barusan upgrade si api Yan Feng, siapa namanya, Yan Feng, siapa sih namanya? Oh, Yan Fei, ini loh Yan Fei nomor 3 itu guys, Yan Fei. Sini ada Nautilus Jet dan beberapa dan kayaknya ada beberapa lain lagi yang butuh Nautilus Jet-nya kalau ketemu sekalian guys. Oke, kalau kita ke sana. Mana? Kok hilang? Nggak ada chest-nya. Ini penting nih guys. Ini silly ya. Guys, bentar guys. Ternyata ada harta karun di sini guys. Ada harta karun. Ini penting guys, karena bisa di craft buat upgrade weapon ya. Dan kenapa basic ada chest guys. Kenapa ini apa namanya hero, apa sih namanya sih, karakter yang tak pakai ini terus ya, karakter utama apa bilangnya guys, yang utama. Oke, review turun bentar. Ini jadi area anak tulisnya, tapi belum ketemu sama anak tulisnya. Sini ya guys, ini agak lemot. Kuat ya, karena kemana habis wordnya itu nambah ya. Oke, semoga bisa.
Protect us. Motion to compel. Yeah. Come a little closer. Oh. My.
Salah, harusnya ini dulu.
Things up a little.
Oke. Overload. Wah, ternyata masih mampu guys.
Remarkable condition.
Dikit banget apa dapetnya. Udah ayo kita langsung. Bener kan cara sini kan? Oh iya bener. Coba ke sini. Siapa tahu ketemu Nautilus. Oh ya ini belum. Sili. Harus naik sana. Jadi deh, saya sendiri.
You're in for a little shock. I must leave no stone unturned.
Bukan yang itu, sini mas. Nah.
You're in for a little shock. Motion to compel.
Mana sih cukupan? Oke. Jangan jatuh toh guys. Wah, males. Jatuh itu males guys. Mau ngambil tapi kalau terlalu effortnya ini kan. Ntar aja deh, kalau lewat situ diambil ya guys. Kok kesana? Oh nah. Aduh.
Let's dance.
Oh masih coba. Ini apa ini? Banyak ini guys. Pak, cuma dapat dikit doang. Terus jadi ternyata. Lumayan nih. Komplit habis dulu. Di area yang habis. Mari kita keluar. Ya aku udah ke sini. Gimana sini? Oke.
Look up there.
Nah.
That's the jade chamber.
How do we get up there?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the where the
Yo,
Jade
I'm the
Chamber
reason to
is.
know we should have asked the emissary Canyon. Oke, nanya.
Well, since we want to go to the... Let's look around.
Kirain Canyon guys. Canyon terlihat. Sebentar, itu mana? Udah besok lagi lah. Oh, ada yang itu guys. Jade Chamber itu. Ganti ke ini ya.
Hey, look! Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must...
Oke, ganti. Karena itu kayaknya jadi itu baru bisa dipakai, baru bisa keluar angin ya guys. Dipakai anemon. Ya jadi ganti anemon.
Just what will we come across this time?
Oke. Ada aja di situ. Lah kok hilang? Masuk ke sini. Ini dulu ya guys. Begini. Sudah. Ganti lagi. Eman-eman guys, dapat chest.
As you wish.
Ini jagain mesti. Kan.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Oh, pas habis. Kok lama banget.
I must leave no stone un... Motion to compel.
Lari.
Come a little closer.
Telat. Hey.
Keep within the wall.
Hey.
Incinerate. I'll protect us. Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Udah habis kan? Kita ganti lagi. Kan harus pakai aneh guys, kalau nggak bisa guys.
Just what will we come across?
Apa lagi? Oh, itu tadi ya. Iya sih. Jangan bilang kamu turun, surinya. Udah turun guys. Kenapa kayak Kyo? Bisa nggak pakai yang Inoel?
As you wish.
Ini pensil ya.
Steady as stone. Ooh, wonderful.
Ya. Ngambil, harus tadi ya pas ada jasnya ya. Harusnya, ini nanti pakai gantingan si siapa? Si karakter utamanya itu ganti ke Geo terus keluarin apa yang kayak batu untuk drum barel itu. Udah, ingat aja deh. Ngapain lagi, oke? Santuy.
This world is full of
Kok hilang guys. Terus gimana caranya? Apa gini ya?
It only takes us up. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or? Oh, All right, let's follow your. Oh, hang on a moment. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's a...
Ya, kita klaim dulu. Oh, langsung. Nggak bisa pak, cuma itu doang. Oh, ini ke arah sana. Mana sih? Masih ada nggak? Coba pakai ini. Wah, nggak nyampe guys. Gimana kalau terbang? Nyampe nggak? Jauh tapi jalannya kayak gini. Coba aja guys, siapa tahu nyampe guys. Mana? Mana tadi? Oh, itu dia. Kitirannya. Semoga nyampe gitu ya, guys. Kayaknya. Oke. Udah mana tuh? ada ini enggak ada, kayaknya enggak ada. Oh, ini udah kebuka ya. Kita naik ke atas. Kok tiba-tiba ada yang jaga ya, guys?
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Hello, what now? Around Denham.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
We haven't been there to them. We have not explained the invitation to them yet. Yes.
Now Paimon's mad! You! Over there! This is a trick!
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders!
Well, here they come! Line them up and knock them!
You're in for a little... Come a little closer.
To arms!
You're in for a little shock. Surrendering will be gentle.
Terlalu santai sih, oke.
Take the target alive!
No.
Take this!
Come on, don't be such a brute.
Oke.
Motion to compel!
You're in for a little shock.
Let's dance!
Who goes there? Attack!
Incinerate!
Come a little closer.
I'm a bit rusty.
The triad!
Going out is tiring.
Help protect us!
Salah lagi dah.
Incinerate!
Take the target
Topan.
alive!
Gue salah ke arah. Oh, masih lagi jatuh. Sekarang dikasih nggak biar temen dia. Masih jauh banget. Dari mana?
Who goes there?
Boom!
Take this!
Gimana sih?
attack!
Mana? Hilang. Mana?
With the triad!
You're in for a little shock.
Motion to compel. Stop. What's all this about?
Lady Coaching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have...
Who are you calling strange? You want to go to the Jade Chamber? We're invited guests here to look for the Liu Qixing. Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liu Qixing. Oh. I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains. Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some... The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene. Not to arrest... So, this was all a misunderstanding? Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism... that was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuha... Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that this... We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adept... When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctum of... Huh? You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have... Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizens. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimated. You've got a point. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen... Should I respect the shallow sense of... Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism... Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time... Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out of... The time of the Adepti has long passed. Another... I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is... The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see is... Favor?
That's not the boy. I want to get serious.
But... Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple. All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back... Well then. May we meet again, traveler. Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks he's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to... Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack. Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like... Why don't we go with that for a gift?
So do you have a recipe?
Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just... Let's go gather ingredients!
Putting place again. Equilibrium. Okay. Paimon needs... Kocak banget guys. Ini matiin dulu ya, mana sih? Oke. Ini juga matiin dulu. Bikin bingung. Cuma dua. sekalian reheal. Wait. Ganti dulu. Ganti lagi.
I will protect you.
Aduh. Ada ini. Oh bukan. Astronomer. Oke.
Look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
You're in for a little shock.
Oke, 1, 2. Oke, sini dulu. Pas.
Let the show begin.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Oke. Bentar. Ini ke mana? Mana sirinya? Nah, kita sini dulu ya. Tiba-tiba
The
muncul.
kind of surprise I could sing about.
Oke, sekarang kita lanjutkan. Apa itu?
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air?
Kirain auto.
Did you hear that?
Calling for help.
It seems like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone in.
Treasure hoarder.
There's no
I
end
must
to
leave
this.
no stone unturned. I'll protect us.
We're open.
Time for your flame.
Oke, marah dulu.
Motion to come.
Overload.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little Come a little closer.
Oke. Dan put the person in the cage.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid...
I was nothing.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I... Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure?
Wait a moment. Actually, we have...
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you...
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift... Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see...
Great! I'm on Sugar Frost.
Oke. Kurang satu. Go to Mingxing Jewelry. Bentar. Kita lihat itu di mana. Apa di pohon ya guys? Ya kayaknya di pohon kayaknya. Saya bilang taruh atas, oh enggak udah. Oh enggak di atas itu. Oke, dinantang guys.
Leave it all to me.
No escape!
Hip, hip,
Leaving so soon!
hip.
Oh, cepet banget guys.
Hip.
Pas.
Prepare yourself!
Pinti kok. Hah? Oh enggak, mental guys.
Incinerate! Steady as stone.
Come a little closer.
No escape!
Motion to compel.
You're in for a little shock.
Let the show begin. Oh no!
Leaving so soon? You can't run from death.
Oke.
Someone needs assistance. Ooh, wonderful.
Dia masih ke atas guys, di mana itu? Oh, kita itu satunya. Wah, ada chest lagi guys, tapi harus pakai panahan guys. Next aja guys. Nah, mana? Tuh. Udah ada guys. Di tempat lain, di bawah tanah. boy tadi ya. Oke, kita langsung ke Ming. Oh, sini. Oh, kecil mudinya itu guys, yang Jawa itu loh guys. Oke, oh. Oke. Oh, ada 3 questnya. Loh, beda. Sih.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny...
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you, but many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 104...
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great... It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime!
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as
Ooh!
Sugar frost slime.
Woo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to...
Oke, dapat hadiahnya. Betul, jauh.
but we have some new items in.
Hah? Kita jauh-jauh guys. Kita jalan. Kita merobos sedikit. Wah, habis. Stamina-nya habis.
According to Kuching, this is what... Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guess, but for the Yuheng. What's going...
Okay, and then... Oh, siapa itu?
I've been waiting for you,
Oh,
returnee
yeah.
from Joyen Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we...
Oh, for me. You have my thanks.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Let's place this Jade Chamber. Okay.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time... At first, it was but the size of one room. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
does not lack for ambition to steal.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. As such, I have been putting eyes...
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to...
Wait, was Virgil Debt one of your people?
Just Virgil? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of our... At the Guizhang Ballista.
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time.
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would... Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that...
Disgusting. Speak to no one.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Rings a bell. Okay, spell.
Many gods used to walk this earth. And in the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. You can see Goryun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is not... Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis. Not only is it true that gods may die, but another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very but our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we did, hiding the Exuvia was a necessary...
Who's this enemy you're talking...
What do you think, traveler?
Is him? Isn't it? Is it him?
Huh? What did you...
Well answered. The scenery out here is fun.
Fantasy Chambers premises.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Ya, mana? Oh, sana lagi turun. Wow, bagus.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourself...
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends...
Ooh, isn't this that legendary...
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super...
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always... But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you. If possible, I'd like... But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person... You'd pick Kuching? I originally thought her a bit too... But after she said those words... Well, I must say that quite a few... I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Leo's sake, indeed, it seems that you... I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be... With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui... allowing the rite of parting to take place.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provide... Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends...
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
It's all right. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any...
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that! One of the sheets on that wall! Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy price. Just imagine how much you... Let's grab one! The biggest one!
Big piece of paper snow.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's... La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, that doesn't sound like treasure. This piece of paper shows that a Chising spy discovered... Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all... But research on the Sigil of permission? Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of permission.
Kok jadi
Seems
gak paham ya
there's
guys?
still more for us to find out. Oh, you
You
really...
assume so?
Well, should we not go there?
No, what I mean is...
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we... That's way out of... Anyway, before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh...
Oke. Dari... Oh, ini yang next ya harusnya. Oke, itu the location marker in paper snow. Oh, kita harus keluar dulu nih guys.
Looks stunning today.
Oke, langsung kita cari itu. Wow. Buka contohnya sih kembali. Nah, wah gini. Yaudahlah, kita naik dulu pelan-pelan. Nyampe guys. Oh, ada batunya guys.
You'll get frostbite. Written down on this piece of paper.
Flash frost.
And they look really mad at us too.
Don't get in the way.
Incinerate.
Freshness preserved.
End you.
Chill to the bone.
Inadmissible evidence.
Lupa kalau dia es guys. Lupa kalau dia es.
You're not going anywhere.
Boom.
Frozen food.
Almost. Leave it all to me.
You're not going
Let's end this quickly.
Ya, ini berat ya, yang dua jadi guys.
Flash frost.
Let's not waste time.
Satu guys, satu.
The descent. Cold cut plant. Freshness preserved. Chill to the
Let's end this quickly!
We can do it!
Hey,
Jack,
Now you're not going anywhere.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer.
hey, coba ganti.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Almost. That's let's end this quickly!
Set. Chill to the bone.
Jadi berhasil pakai angin kayaknya guys.
Let's not waste time. I must collect myself.
Leave it all to me.
Almost.
If at first you don't succeed,
Ya, langsung hilang.
What an obvious.
Ini sudah. Ini pakai yang mana ya? Ini bisa cuma satu enggak ada. Bukan. Oh, habis nih guys. Oke, habis. Tak bisa sudah.
I'll protect us. Someone needs assistance.
Mana?
Chill to the bone.
Percuma.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Let's end this quickly!
Langsung satu ternyata. Berat. Bentar guys, 61 ternyata guys. 61 guys, kita coba. Kaget gue ternyata 61 levelnya. Oh my. 61 levelnya guys. Yang satu berarti coba pakai kita coba pakai guys. 61 itu masih 50 berat lah. Oke, mari kita coba pakai nggak usah pakai ini pakai mana sih 1 2
Just what will we come across this time?
Kita comeback. Oke.
frostbite.
Cool it.
Motion to compel. Yeah.
Freshness control.
Dodge this. Let's not waste time.
Mana nih?
Cool it. This is bad.
Now you're not going anywhere. Chill to the bone.
Objection.
No promises.
Let's end this quickly.
Boom boom.
Flash frost.
Kita masih gak mampu, guys. Masih gak mampu.
Let's not waste time.
Prepare to be blown away.
Stay right there. I must collect myself.
Motion to compel.
You're not going anywhere.
Use this
Let
first.
the show begin.
Let's not waste time.
Masih kena, guys.
Descent.
Let's end this quickly.
Chill to the bone.
Use this. Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry. This is bad.
Your arraignment.
Guys lah. Nah.
Incinerate.
I guess this is it. Dodge this. Use this first.
Motion to compel.
Flash frost.
Boom boom.
Oke, aman ya. Aman, mari kita review dulu, guys. Cuci. Oh, nggak mandi. Genshin. Kita nggak full ya, guys. Oh.
Windblade.
Terus
Let's dance.
ini api ya, guys.
Careless. This one's well done. An unfortunate fault. Dodge this. Cool it. Shouldn't get careless.
Let the show begin.
Have a load of this.
Incinerate. Windblade.
Langsung mati, guys. Tadi kan aimnya. Oh, ini berarti ada beberapa nih, guys. Harus nyalain bareng-bareng lagi. Oke, hiker. Oh, hiker, guys. Hiker.
I'll keep this close.
Udah aku mikir kalau aku dapat chest itu kayaknya banyak banget ya. Tapi ternyata pas dibuat-buatnya itu, nah masih kurang guys. Jadi yang apa ada 2 ya, sipsnya mana? Si es lagi.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper too. Paimon's seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows. It looks... But how did a relic of the... Oh, that's right. Talismans like that were once... Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission, being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty... And the plot... Alright, the last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is deep. Let's go!
Oke, di sana mas. Mari kita, tidak usah tahu kita kan masih levelnya masih kurang guys, jadi hal yang perlu dilakukan aja. Oke, sini cukup banget ya, aku nggak ada ini ya. Ini yang nanti hidup, tapi udah nggak ada, ada tinggal ya, ikut monggo. Udah nggak ada apa namanya, nggak ada chestnya, tinggal aja. Jadi di harus
Right on time. Did you enjoy your visit to the...
It was so big and...
Indeed. It's... Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from...
Oh. So you all...
She said the time of the Adepta...
Nope, indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Kuching. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intent. Yes, she has only relied on herself. It's said that she's the one behind the constant...
The Jade Chamber is only set...
Why, Mora?
makes sense.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui...
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when...
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Mart?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies. Well, why did we come all the way... Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is... Oh...
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. Diwa Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. Before the Archon War. Of course, there are some kinds of flower. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing.
So how good is your singing?
I can hold it to it. I am bro, just a bit understand. Okay.
Really? Why doesn't...
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Okay, set to work glaze lilies with John Lee. Aduh, ini pakai ini. Oh, enggak deh.
It's time to sing! Whenever you're ready! Da 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 da.
Podo lagu ini, Barbara.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand Carolina? Let them play. Boom boom! Motion to compel. I'll protect us.
Aduh,
It's a jury. Wingblade. Prepare to be blown away. Let's dance.
Oke, kita adu Frozen sama Frozen. Kita bisa Frozen juga. Oh, karena itu ya shieldnya itu habis ya. Ya. Lagi.
Don't push your luck. Freeze. You're getting on my nerves.
Ready, steady, go!
Salah, jangan ke air. Oh iya cuy, lo mana air cuy.
Be gone!
Oke, satu sudah ada.
Dodge this. Freeze. Cool it. This one will be frozen in time.
Punya rival ya guys.
Wingblade!
Freeze.
Let the show begin.
Hanya ini yang bisa dilakukan guys.
Frostbite.
weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
But with a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result...
Well, that's nice and all.
Unfortunately...
That's so...
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's her face?
Can you...
Hello, traveler. Ah, that reminds me. How was your...
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get...
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh.
Something seems a little off. She's acting different from the first time we met.
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary.
You came all the way out here to see the flag?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. Whenever my duties take me...
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought...
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago... Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis, the other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer of the current 7 Archons. The youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first found.
So what do you think of this?
Huh? As mortal, I've never did, but as an Adeptus, I think I will...
Huh? Did you...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and this... After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day. Well, let's save that conversation for another day. I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found.
We dare not.
Oh, so did you sing a song?
Indeed, I did. I know this
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too?
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If you would excuse me.
And that just about does it. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him
I've had beginning a new undertaking is always... So you must be careful to take the time to step.
Wow. See? Alright, I think it's about...
Oke, balik lagi. Mari kita bolak-balik. Oh, sini lagi. Towards the harbor.
The city gate is swarming with Millowith and... the Vitui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems...
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already... However, both sides were quite obstinate.
It seems inevitable, given the...
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not...
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands.
And what now?
That's all Ning... She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Only now do they want to start keeping... Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's closest...
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Neither path is an easy...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this.
Things are taking a turn for the... I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng funeral. Consider your next course of action.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite
It's short.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Monetarize. Salah jadi.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see, he must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something. Where could we find? Where could we go at a time like this?
There's only one place to do. Masih. Aduh, gue di house. Nah. Ya salam. Oh, berat nih guys. Kita lihat juga itu apa ya? Kita lihat tadi apa ya? Oke, ini ke arah sini lagi. Udah nggak apa-apa. Oh, ada kucing. Ada kucing guys di bawah. Tapi itu ada kuas kok, nanti aja lah. Itu kan yang tadi tak lihat. Oh iya, ada kuasnya juga ada ya. Kita selesai ini dulu. Aku belum, ada apa deh?
Let's dance.
Oke, di situ. Nggak ada ini ya. Oke, kita coba pakai yang standar. Kita pakai
Here, let me help you.
Oke.
Wow, this is the golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have... This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, but even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora, it's like a dream come true! Oh, right, it's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make sure that the...
Is showing the XUV.
I'll protect us.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the... If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony, stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your... The time for discussion and diplomacy is already passed. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. The battle.
Battle? So you're the...
You could say... When Signora offended... Instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy opponent, she will But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway. Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. How
You're in for a little shock. Come a little.
Celestial Voyager! Passable effort. Passable effort. Cowering already?
I'll catch up.
You've made some progress. Try this.
You're in for a little shock.
How unbecoming.
Oke, berat juga guys.
That's going back in the watch. Let the show begin.
A clear shot.
Tetap kena.
Leave it all to me. I'll protect us.
Powering already? Dodge this!
Come on.
Hey.
You're in for a little shock.
You're wide open. So quick to flee.
You're in for a little shock.
Run all you like.
What's the hurry?
Let the show begin.
Celestial Voyager.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, so sorry. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Come a little closer.
Banyak banget ya ininya.
Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Ganti itu loh guys.
I'll protect us.
Ini udah ngapa kok.
You're in. Something else catch your eye?
Raja sekalian.
I'll crush you. You've got some skills.
Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would.
Raging tide. My turn.
Mana sih?
Steady as stone.
Cool it.
Come a little closer.
I'll crush you. What's the hurry? Freeze. All you do is run.
Wah,
No use hiding back
jadi
there.
pakai itu. Apa tombak guys?
I'll catch up. Let the show begin.
You've got some skills. Something else catch your eye? Cool it.
You're in for a little shock.
Great.
5. Udah nih.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
Oh, jadi kalah jadinya.
But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
Wah, sudah kenapa?
I'll be taking Morax's gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Iya.
But this is going to cost you!
Oke. Ya, melawan dia dan bisa ganti juga. Nggak bisa ganti guys. Salah, itu kan elektro ya, kenapa aku pakai elektro ya? Bisa nggak sih ganti ini dulu? Bentar.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Mari kita reheal dulu guys. Nggak bisa ini guys. Oke, tak bisa, jangan kurang. Oke, ya.
Someone needs to sit.
You got to the nooses ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the gold house to me on purpose? Hand the nooses over now.
Tapi masih bisa nangkep.
We didn't take it.
Dekat. Berkontak.
Freeze! You're in for a little shock.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cool it. You're in for a little shock.
Shootnya cepet habisnya guys.
Freeze! You're in for a little shock.
You're getting on my nerves.
Ready, steady, go!
My.
Freeze!
I'll protect us.
Oh, dia dua.
Die here.
Oh.
Steady as stone.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Let's dance.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
My. Come a little closer.
Bilang,
Looks like I got carried away.
kekuatan cuma di.
Leave it all to me.
Dodge this! Die here.
Freeze! This doesn't look good.
As a good knight should. I missed a spot. I'll protect us.
Oke guys, tekan guys, guys.
Let the show begin.
Die here.
Mana?
Let's dance.
Wah, gimmicknya kecil.
I can patch myself up. Let the show begin.
Die here.
Mana. Ah. Tuh, kadang sama elemennya di sini. Guys, gak enak main nge-lag tuh gak enak guys. Oke, yang penting menang ya guys.
Look, child's back to normal again.
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the You had no connection to the Gnosis. No matter...
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't...
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm collecting the powers of this collecting.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eye. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a...
Pretty sure that's not the normal way.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone. In fact, it might be that...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also... As such...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away and the truth is, the world belongs to those who Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's...
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex. who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon, and the... If such an ancient god would be unleashed, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch?
Ini Lapisnya masih hidup ya?
2,000 years ago. How could an ancient...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, using the powers of ancient gods and such as... But knowing that such an action will not only...
Oh, yang di luar nih, dia di gelap. Apa itu? Kaosnya langsung kaos.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Itu kecil ya, standarnya kecil apa jumper. Oke.
Paimon, if we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you... just seeing this Overlord...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shake. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any close.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that... So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is...
What? Wait, all of you were supposed to be the Guardians of Liyue. Can't you think...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it peaked. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong... What could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanism?
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
Oh, ini. Ah.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Aduh.
Let's go home too!
Bagus.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
No excuse for slacking.
You're in.
Looks like I went too far. My duty.
Mana lagi? Mana lagi?
Someone needs assistance.
Dodge this!
I'm a little closer.
Miscalculated.
Okay.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Sini kan?
Put your back
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Come a little closer.
There are so many between too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Telat.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Carter's.
This should be fun.
Wow! It's Madam Ping's shockwave! This brain is really strong!
Oh, you're not going anywhere. Disgusting.
Oh, aduh sampai.
Not breaking a sweat.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Gunny's like in a fight!
My name means
Mana
take my
lagi,
power
lagi.
and run as I do.
Aku gak punya apa namanya.
Body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
Hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
This isn't good.
No stone unturned. other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Dodge this!
Are you here to play with me? Has a good night,
This isn't good.
Look at me. The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrade! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Okay.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Okay.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Oke, jadinya mana ya guys? Dihancurkan. Terbuka ternyata. Lawan balik guys. Wah. Ngelag guys, sorry guys.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Sangat terbalik, kita bisa terbang. Kalau di Ningguangnya sing. Oh, di Ningguangnya yang. Oke, jadi Lady Ningguangnya yang mengorbankan diri ya.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Void.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened...
Oh, shit.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for... At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please...
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood... But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the... Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon...
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in an...
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had but I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him and...
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying...
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people... The animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because each of the seven nations has its own scars from the...
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock.
All right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourself?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to... Although I am a mere mortal soldier.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please, come visit us!
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being in a... Oh.
You see, this is Liyue is the country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer... Although their blood is weak, there is... The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has...
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not...
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conqueror of...
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally Fair enough. Oh.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall... But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. You see...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh? Oh, right! It's nice tiled wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out, but we were able to handle the Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom?
Hah? Masih ada?
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptilus rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Wow, amazing guys. Ini berarti kalau buku cerita novel itu panjang banget ya. Jadi diumpamain ini tuh apa namanya, buku cerita novel gitu loh ya. Sini panjang banget ya, tebal banget ini, maksudnya tebal banget.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshan Funeral...
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to...
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to... Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the... We had better go and make sure that every...
Dan ya ada tadi bagiannya sini, kemudian kita naik sini guys. Oke. Untung sempat baca guys. Jadi mumet guys. Oh, sudah lewat sini.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers?
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities? Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And... you!
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad... Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit... awkward.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui harp.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together. Nothing personal. We just have... The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which...
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract, for it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little...
Gathering all the force.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6... Even boulders that can withstand... Until one drizzly day, I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself... But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue the city I had dwelt in for so long? So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue. That's right. Which is why I continue.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear?
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their...
In the end, the resolution to all that... Take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary. This meant I could remain as Zhongli. All of these things turned out as I had planned. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti. They seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by... Huh? On the contrary, I think it is
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of...
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as...
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession...
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Okay, selesai.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless... My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance... Uncover that answer for yourself in your future journey.
Leave north, bem. Ok.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Oke, mari kita build up to utilities.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere.
Yes, and to think that this...
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord?
Now that you mention it, that's very... I mean, it all fit... Still, what's...
Ah, forget it.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this... So Rex Lapis is really... Oh, come on. Do you think there's only one real possibility in my mind? I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui. They certainly... Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Hear ye all! The Chising, though a dragon soars ageless as the mountain, gods and adepti live glorious lives. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has... Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement said. So that's how they're spinning. Something feels off. Why would they say... Could the Chising already have known that... Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
Oke, ini mesin lecet.
Seems like the right of God.
Look, on field of parting.
I'll catch up. Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous.
The long, unending dream of...
Now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Chising always repay their debts. And as you have heard, name your price. You deserve...
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
You set the red of party. Oke, udah terus. Kita tempat into right.
And to think I put my best perfume, but it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And
as for the mortals and adepti of Liyue,
siapa lagi? Oh ini si gendut nih.
Rex Lapis. Perhaps mementos for Rex.
Mementos. Look for zombie at the scene. Jempol aja.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease? Right. If the two of you can...
That sounds like...
You're right.
I do like the Mora.
I do like the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, when I was journeying with you...
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when...
Well, we were only spending Fatuiman in the City of Commerce. We do not merely... The Archon Morax could never experience... I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no...
Paimon thinks that we...
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed. The Electro-Archon Ball.
Paimon thinks we've...
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma...
That said, though people at the war... Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control. But if a person shows true strength of... This is what visions are.
That's how people...
But starting from last year, the Raiden...
Vision hunt decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's border.
They want to seize visions. But why?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god of free... The fact that even I, the oldest, knowing her, she must have again... 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of the... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Okay, there's nothing else.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find...
Oke guys, terakhirnya gini guys. Jadi Rex Lapisnya itu ternyata si Zhongli. Wow.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Kayaknya udah kan? Coba lihat. Ganti ke-4. Oh, jadi ganti. Sudah selesai guys, Archon quest yang pertama. Oke. Wow, banyak banget. Jadi cukup sekian. Jadi tadi saya si Rex zombie, tapi zombinya sekarang udah selesai, dianggap udah nggak ada. Jadi zombinya disantui gitu guys.
You seem
Thanks for
tired.
watching.
Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.